Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the third episode of my Let's Play, and without any further ado, let's jump straight into this. Let me make sure I have the fast forward feature set on properly. I do. Fantastic. Last episode, we opened up some more card packs, and in the card packs, we got another Cyber Dragon, which is amazing. So now we're extremely close to being able to... Oop, I did not want to leave there. We got extremely close to being able to complete our Cyber Dragon deck. So that's going to be the goal for this episode, basically. Just, you know, get Cyber Dragon. And we're just going to talk to all the main characters because... Oh? Cyrus didn't like to talk about dueling? Okay. Anyways, I completely lost my train of thought there. Anyways, we're gonna be jumping straight into this duel. So while I am doing this duel, I'm gonna be talking about some real-world things coming up. So obviously coming up is UDS Indianapolis, and I'm going to be attending that event this week coming up, so I'm super excited about that. I'm probably going to be making a vlog and actually putting it on the channel, so that makes me super excited. I'm probably going to maybe do a pack opening and upload that to this channel. So I mean, if you guys watch this video all the way through, or if you watched it to this part, definitely keep an eye out for that, and it's going to be amazing. In terms of anything else that I might do during UDS, I don't have anything particularly big planned, but it's going to be very fun. We're going to activate Umi here, so our monster gains 200 attack. As long as this card remains face up, it's treated as Umi. However, there is no increasing our attack and defense even there's a field spell. Okay, so this card basically is treated as Umi as well. I can actually bump the attack of her using this equip spell, which is good. So I should be able to get rid of that that gyroid. Gyroid's effect is going to protect itself, and that's fine. But yeah, I'm super excited about the UDS. In terms of other things that are going on this week, Konami's releasing the next structure deck, which is the Rocket's Revenge, or Rocket something structure deck, and honestly, I'm just super excited about that. Also, they showed some of the stuff that is in the Megatins for 2019, and I'm super excited about that as well. Borreload Dragon's actually getting another reprint, which is amazing, because our Boral Sword Dragon is getting another reprint, which is amazing, because that card has been so expensive. It started off as a $30 card in Battles of Legend Heroes Revenge, but it recently jumped up to about $40, which really sucks. So it getting another reprint is amazing. All the Nightmare monsters are getting a reprint. A lot of the Sky Striker cards, just a lot of really good cards for the meta in 2019. So I'm looking forward to that a lot. I'm going to try to keep this video around the same time length that I kept the other videos. I might drop it down maybe to 30 minutes. We'll just see how it's going. Ooh, that sucked. Yeah, nothing really much I can commentate on with these duels. They're pretty simple. All my monsters are just vanilla. It's just a very basic vanilla water deck, and so the point is just to get out my amphibian beast and win the duel. I've noticed after rewatching some of the videos that I've been saying amphibious beast in my videos. Sorry about that. I just complete lack of just paying attention, I guess. So now I attack with my Amphibian Beast and I win the duel. We're only going to get 200 duel points, which absolutely sucks. This game is really stingy. It's not even like if you duel someone with more experience, you get more duel points, because that's not the case at all. And, this game's just very, very stingy with the duel points. I was gonna say we should open up some packs, but I feel like with 300 duel points, we don't really pull anything good. We're gonna duel Lawrence here. Also, I'm gonna break this video up into two 20-minute videos. If I keep it, or two 15-minute videos, or two 20-minute videos. If I go back to the to doing a 40-minute video, but you guys shouldn't. Once again, you guys shouldn't see any of that because I'm gonna edit the videos together. The only thing that you'll see is that little timer in the bottom. Restart. So. And looks like he's playing a DD deck. Very interesting. His monster has 1400 attack points, which is fine. So I'm just going to normal summon Mother Grizzly. And then I'm just going to ram into his monster. Ooh, I did not read that. So my Mother Grizzly is actually removed from play. So because of that, I could not trigger its effect to search it from the graveyard, so, or to search a monster from my deck. So obviously that is unfortunate, but hey, it's how the cookie crumbles. We are going to set Maiden of the Aqua face down and end our turn. So now it's treated as that's really cool. I like how that artwork came up, but now it's treated as Umi. We are going to activate Nightmare, Steel Cage. We are going to normal or set our copy of Jellyfish face down, and then end our turn. The whole end goal is to get the Starfish or Starboy on the field. So now all my monsters gain the increase in attack. He's going to activate Jar of Greed to draw one card and just fortify his defense. So I'm going to normal summon Violent Rain. And I'm going to change Aquamador to attack position. And then I'm going to just attack him. Oh, he's a monster with 18. Okay. Goblin of Greed. It's funny. But yeah, like I said, keep an eye out in regards to the UDS stuff. It's going to be amazing, and I'm sure you guys are going to have a blast watching it. We are going to tribute our copy of Jellyfish to summon Orca Mega Fortress of Darkness. Or Mega Fortress of Darkness. We are going to attack him. Considering how many battle traps they had back in the day, I am surprised that I haven't been really hit with any powerful one yet. Like, I can't remember. Maybe you guys remember, but I can't remember any episode in the series where I've just been hit with, like, a Mirror Force or just anything. Sakuretsu's armor, just anything. I've obviously had duels in the series where, you know, they've definitely been tedious. Like that one duel with the I can't remember if it was the last episode or the episode before, where the character's deck just revolved around flip summoning. Oh my god, that was absolutely terrible. And sending my cards back to my hand, that was absolutely terrible. So we actually get 600 duel points here, and that brings us up to about 1,000, a little bit over 1,000, which is great. We're going to look around and see if we can get one more duel in before the night ends, in terms of school night at least. This guy, his name is Lucky. We're going to duel him. Very interesting name. I tell you what, that's definitely something. This game did an interesting job of picking interesting names. We're gonna fast forward. So he's going to attack into our monster, but because of our monster's effect, his monster is actually going to get destroyed, which is fine. We're going to set Wabaku, and then we're going to summon Giant Red Sea Snake with 1800 attack. So this basically should be stronger than about anything else in his deck, or in his deck. So we are then going to set our copy of Maiden of the Aqua and attack his face down. Mask of Darkness. So he's probably going to attack my face down, and now I have Umi on the field. Obviously, that's important because a lot of the deck requires having Umi on the field. I'm actually going to tribute it to summon our Orca. I'm then going to proceed to activate Salvage and add my 2 water monsters back to my hand. So perfect, and then I'm going to attack him. So pretty basic stuff. We're not fusion summoning yet. We're not anything else. Actually, this game's so old. It's 2006 to be precise, but it's so old that it wasn't even called the extra deck. I think it was still called the fusion deck back then. Just completely different than it is today. Oh fuck! Definitely. Oh, I don't get in trouble with YouTube for that, but oops. I'm gonna activate Share the Pain to tribute one of my monsters, so he has to tribute his monster, and then I'm going to finally attack for the win, like I should have last turn. And I did not see that he actually had more than that. Okay. Obviously, I'm not paying attention. I'm more focused on talking than I am dueling. Just because these guys are so easy, honestly. Their decks are not complicated at all. You should... Ugh, that's ridiculous. You should be able to beat them easily and just be okay with it. What I said was ridiculous was in regards to the amount of duel points it just gave us. That was actually a ridiculous amount. That was like none. And I know we didn't do very much work, but like, come on, man, at least do something. So now, since we talked to Jaden and Chumley, they actually have hearts above their name, which is amazing. So it means we're starting to build a relationship with them, and soon enough they're going to ask us to team up and do different missions. So that's going to progress the story. What's going to be the end? Oh no! Oh no! Something happened that it switched what pack we had in the shop, and so now we only have access to the Roid pack, and I am definitely not building Roids because they are absolutely crap. We're gonna go talk to Zane. Maybe talking to him will like improve our relationship and like. Okay, well, obviously he likes talking about duels. Let's see if he has a heart above his name. He does not. Let's end the day. And options. How do I even end the day? I think I have to go back to my dorm, actually. That's a ton of... Oh my god. This fast forward stuff sucks. But anyways, like I was saying, that's a ton of like work just to end the... Ooh. Farah. Alright, let's see. I am nearly positive that he likes being pet on his throat. Okay, fantastic. So now Pharaoh follows us, and because Pharaoh follows us, if we go and talk to any character, that character will actually instantly gain affection for us, because obviously cats are amazing. And I goofed, so that was actually Chaz there. Looks like Zane is now up here in the duel field. So we're gonna go talk to Zane because we want to get his card pack. And let's talk about duels again. Okay, cool. So we got double affection there because of the because of Pharaoh. So we're gonna actually end the we're gonna end the day. If I could figure out how to do this. Oh, I'm pretty sure I figured it out. Cool. So we're gonna end the day, and now we are going to go to the card shop again. Is it empty? It's not empty. Fantastic. Oh man, unfortunately we do not have access to Zane's cards again. Alright, so that's obviously very bad. So we're gonna have to change our strategy here in regards to what cards we're gonna buy. I'm actually gonna go ahead and open up some Water of Life because obviously the game started us off with a water deck, so we'll see what we can get to improve the deck. Basically anything here would be really awesome. Another copy of Umi, Mobius would be extremely nice because at least it would give us, you know, a almost pseudo boss monster. We're going to try to open these, increase the opening speed without. Okay, fantastic. So, okay, we picked up a legendary ocean, so obviously that's really good. We're gonna slot that straight into the deck. Couple frog monsters, another copy of Mother Grizzly, which is really good. That's probably going to go straight into the deck as well. Dawn Turtle, that's not. High Tide Gyojin, that's probably going in. Skull Mariner. So yeah, definitely some pretty, I wouldn't say good cards, but definitely a lot better than we had. So Seven Colored Fish is actually amazing because back in the day, Yu-Gi-Oh was just about who had the stronger monsters, and obviously no one's really posed us a big threat here. So as long as we have strong monsters, we should have a pretty good chance of winning. I'm just hoping to pack a Mobius here. That would be fantastic. Maiden of the Aqua, that's okay, but once again, I mean, I don't like. It has a lot of she has a lot of defense points, but like a lot of our cards. I mean, I guess they rely on Umi, but like, I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. Got a copy of Does Frog, which is great. Gaga Gigo, so the upgraded version. We could throw that in the deck as well. Tadpole, so it's pretty decent, I guess. Mermaid Nate's a pretty good card in terms of like, if we're going to be running a ton of Umis, that'd be really good. And then obviously Orca, we had that in the deck already, and it was doing fantastic for us. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop the first part of the video here. I'm going to edit the water deck, and then as soon as I edit it, I'm going to restart the video and just show you guys the water deck. So you guys should see pretty much nothing. Like, it should pop to the deck screen so I can show you my updated deck. And without any further ado, here we go. Hey, what's going on, people? So obviously you guys see this as this is right where the last video left off, but I've made some changes. I upgraded the water deck, so let's just run through it real quick. 1 7 color fish because it has 1800 attack, 1 Aqua Medor because it has 2000 defense, Gaga Gigo because it has 1850, Giant Red Sea Snake has 18, and then Sea Serpent Warrior of Darkness has 18 as well, so we run that. Basically everything you see is just because it has a high number of attack points. This is now our pseudo boss of the deck, Gaga Giga. as well as Terror King Salmon. The whole point is to get out a legendary ocean, and it drops the level of all water monsters I control by 1. So since these are level 5, they actually become level 4. So the whole idea is I can normal summon these without tributing, if I can get the correct field spell on the field, obviously. And these are the other cards. I try to keep it simple. I try to keep it focused on a legendary ocean, but obviously, or slash Umi, but obviously we don't have very many water cards. Hopefully we can pick up some more in a bit. We're actually going to, let's see if any of these guys we haven't dueled yet. We dueled Yan and lost, so let's see if we can actually get this win back. I'm assuming that he obviously had a very, very strong deck if we could not beat him. We're going to start off by summoning Sea Serpent, Warrior of Darkness with 1800 attack. We are then going to activate Umi, and while we're at it, equip it with Steel Shell. So our monster is up to 2400 attack. First turn. Beautiful. He's going to activate Terraforming. Oh my god, this is probably not going to be good. He activates... Oh man, this is rough. Okay. Hey, we can very easily come back from this. Check this out. We're gonna special summon Aqua Spirit. We are then going to normal summon this card. We're going to go into our battle phase, and we are going to attack his card, and then we're going to activate Shear the Pain, tributing our weaker monster to make him tribute summon his ritual monster, which was, I believe, Zera the something. Let me see if I can get this right. Zera the Mant, or the Mott, however you pronounce that. We're gonna normal summon Terror King Salmon, and then we are going to attack him for 24. Fantastic. Looks like he's just waiting until he gets the stuff so he can ritual summon again. Hopefully he doesn't pull it, because I don't want to lose 2 in a row to this guy. And he ends his turn. Wow. I am not expecting a lot of duel points here. Maybe like 100 or 200, because... Oh, 500. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Since we have 600, might as well talk to Dorothy and see if we can pull anything really cool. Let's try getting some more Water of Life, because obviously this is only available on this specific day. A legendary ocean would just be amazing here. Still no ocean. Okay, I think we just found our boss monster. And an amazing trap to go with it. Nightmare Penguin's always really good too. Treeborn Frog, okay. So we could, in theory, build a frog deck as well. So this basically says as long as we control Umi, we take no battle damage. So that's amazing. We also picked up a Levia Dragon Daedalus. Send Umi on your side of the field to the graveyard to destroy all cards on the field except this card. Wow. Amazing. Definitely really good. That is now the boss monster of our deck. So we are actually going to add him to the deck real quick. So I told you guys you wouldn't see any deck editing. I lied. Here comes deck editing. Thankfully, I know what I want to do, so it shouldn't be too complicated. We're gonna start off by search menu. we're going to sort it by name. We're then going to go down to L and add this beautiful boy to our deck. We are then going to, I completely forgot the name of that. Oh, there it is, Tornado Wall. We're gonna add that to the deck as well too. And we're gonna get rid of 2 monsters, or 2, whatever. Let's sort by the card frame so we can see like where our monsters are and where our spell and traps are. Obviously, we have a ton of monsters in comparison to our spells and traps. We are gonna actually get rid of. I kind of don't want to get rid of the Orca, but I kind of want to add another Nightmare Penguin, so we might get rid of the Orca. Or conversely, we might get rid of one of these monsters that doesn't really serve a purpose here. Let's get rid of a copy of Violent Rain. Okay, so that brings us down to 41. Still need to trim some fat. Let's get rid of Terror King Salmon. And that brings us to 40. And then we need to cut one more. Let's get rid of Crazy Fish. What card did we want to add? I completely forgot. Ah, it was Nightmare Penguin, I believe? Yeah, Nightmare Penguin. Awesome. Let's just go down to N. Okay, obviously I changed the layout, so this sucks. Search menu, sort by letter. Oop. Let's go to N. Nightmare Penguin. Fantastic. So that is our water deck. Just getting better. We've already like pumped it full of monsters twice already, so Zane's actually here, so my thought process is I can talk to him a little bit more. Okay, so he seems to be conflicted. Okay. Okay, that's weird. He made it seem like we had, like I did some sort of cheap trick to win a duel. Okay, and now he won't even talk to me. Wow, okay, Zane. And we're actually going to go to the Red Dome to beat up some more of these Slifer Red guys. Rio. We lost to this guy. So let's see if we can, and I clicked the wrong button. Let's see if we can actually beat this guy. You're going to normal summon Sea Serpent Warrior of Darkness and attack him. Fantastic. We're going to normal summon Starboy and attack him again. Okay. He changed all my defense position monsters on the field to all my effect position monsters who were in defense position on the field to defense position with that trap and made their attack 0, but it really didn't matter because, oh, that does matter, however, because now my monsters are not strong enough to beat him. We're going to activate negate attack here. Very interesting situation. So his monster has 2,000 defense, and because of the field spell, it's actually pumping him up to 500 extra, pumping him up an extra 500 defense points, which is becoming a pain in the butt. Let's switch Starboy to defense position. He's probably going to attack it. Okay, Very big problem there. Very big problem. Because none of my monsters now are anywhere near being strong enough to be able to just defeat his monsters. Okay. So we're in another one of these situations where basically he can just attack us directly and do some damage. So that really sucks. We are going to actually normal summon, or special summon the Maiden card, because if we switch it to defense position, bam, it becomes Umi. So any card we have that requires there to be an Umi is now activated. We're going to add Salvage to add the Starboy and whatnot. Now my monsters gain additional attack, which obviously helps. We're going to set this face down. Can we activate it? Yeah, we can. Good. We know what that is. We're going to attack that because we know if it flips face up, we know that he can send one of my monsters back to my hand, which is no good. We're going to attack this, and I'm contemplating... Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll activate Nightmare Steel Cage. Oh, this is fantastic. We got Giga Gaga Gigo. So, we really have to think this through. Let's normal summon a copy of 7-Colored Fish, and he's going to return one of my monsters back to my hand. We knew that was happening. That was always happening. But luckily, I just pulled a Legendary Ocean, and because of that, I can now normal summon my monster without tributing, and it has 3,150 attack points. Fantastic. So I've absolutely taken the lead in terms of raw power. I can just hit all his monsters and just pretty much do. Oh, perfect! I'm gonna hit him directly for 3,100. This is amazing. Okay, I figured he was gonna activate that, so we are then going to tribute our copy of 7-Colored Fish to bring out Orca Mega Fortress Wheel of Darkness, or more Mega Fortress of Darkness. We're gonna win here, hopefully, and it looks like we are. Okay, got 300 duel points from that. That's not too bad. Looking for anyone else we haven't dueled yet, or have lost to. Okay, so actually 2 in this room. So Taku, let's see him. So this episode's pretty much been a redemption episode. Just about everyone we've lost to in this series so far, we've paid them back. So that's actually amazing. Unfortunately, I actually don't have very many cards, so I'm just gonna activate that, and really that's it. We're gonna end our turn. I was debating special summoning that, but why when I can special... Yeah, I figured he had a monster that was strong enough to destroy it. Why do that when I can special summon it next turn? And then just tribute summon into something stronger. It's worth taking the damage now, or the previous turn, to know that we have the advantage in terms of having the stronger card next turn. And we're going to set that in the hopes he destroys it naively and destroys his monster. Queen's Knight, interesting. I wonder if he's running the whole set with which is the Jack's Knight. Okay, looks like he might be. Oh. This is very unfortunate. We're gonna activate Nightmare Steel Cage. We're gonna set that card in defense position and pray to God. What I don't understand is this card says when an equipped card is equipped to this card, destroy the equipped card. But the equip card he equipped to it doesn't say anything about it can't be destroyed. It says you can only equip this to a warrior type monster. Increase the attack of the equipped monster. Oh, okay, I see what it. I see. I didn't scroll down far enough. It can't be. And sorry, I am back. I pulled my microphone out. Okay, we're gonna set neighbor penguin, and when we flip it face up next turn, we can actually send his big monster. This is actually fantastic because we needed a way to get rid of that. We can actually send that back to the hand. Don't know what that is. I'm gonna keep the only ship just because I feel like I might need it to get rid of one of his monsters. We're gonna normal summon that card. Basically recycles his hand here, nothing really super powerful. I was tempted to flip Umi ship because I thought it was the Star Boy card. Oops. Just gonna attack him. It's so good knowing you have the strongest monster on the field at any time, and he probably won't end up getting a card stronger than it on the field. He tried, but I mean, luckily I pulled the card I needed to get rid of it. So, Aquamador, we're gonna actually set this face down, and then we're just gonna attack him. We'll tribute off the Aquamador next turn for one of our stronger monsters. At least that's the hope. We tribute off the Aquamador, and then we're just gonna attack him for big damage here. Yeah, should be able to win next turn. Fantastic. I'm just going to activate Giant Grenade to send all his spell and trap cards back to the field. Back to the hand, just so I know I definitely have a guaranteed win here. And I'm going to attack him for a win. So, fantastic. We actually received 600 duel points there. So, honestly, this has been a great episode so far. I mean, obviously, we came into the episode thinking that we would be opening a lot of Cyber Dragon packs. And obviously, that didn't quite work out how we anticipated originally. But hey, I mean, our water deck has just increased tenfold, so having a deck you're at least somewhat confident in is just amazing. We're going to open up some more of these cards before we leave, see if we pull anything amazing. We got a Giga, that's pretty good. Obviously we're looking for the field spell here. A Legendary Ocean, that would just be amazing. Pulled a Legendary Fisherman, that's pretty interesting. Wow, we pulled up quite a few powerhouse cards. Our deck is going to be very, very powerful against the Cypher Red, so let's see what Gorget Turtle does. Interesting. It basically just prevents your monster, or prevents attacks with monsters with 1900 or more attack. Let's run through these last 5 packs and see if we get lucky. Mobius would be here, good here. A Legendary Ocean would be fantastic. Just anything really. Only ship is okay. That's a good utility card. Ooh. Treeborn Frog is actually really good as well. Might run a few of those. Fenrir is pretty good if I remember correctly. Okay, so we pulled the Neo Daedalus, which is basically the upgraded form of the regular Daedalus. Might run it, might not. Treeborn Frog, honestly, we might run it, so we can have a guaranteed like special summon. We don't run very many spells and traps, so just having that monster recursion would be very amazing. Fenrir we can special summon by remove from like 2 water monsters. That's pretty decent. Honestly, pretty decent. Anyways, thank you for watching the episode. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Like I said at the start of the video, I have a UDS vlog coming up hopefully soon. I hope to get that out by Sunday. I'm going to the UDS Indianapolis 2019 on this upcoming Saturday, and so I should be editing the video and processing it by Sunday. So please look forward to that. Please comment down below if you have any suggestions on what I should do next, like profiles, pack openings, etc. And thank you for watching the video. And please, share the video. This is that's my primary way of getting followers now, because I don't really have I don't have the biggest audience now. And if you guys would like share, that would just be amazing and helping me find new people to watch my video. Because in the end of the day, I just want to make people happy, and I just want to talk Yu-Gi-Oh and play it. So, like I said, thank you so much for watching my video, and if you could do those things, that would be amazing. Peace, and I'll see you guys next time.